I'll trick Garfield into jogging with me today. Hey, Garfield, I was gonna challenge you to a race, but you're too fat to outrun a snail.
Oh, yeah? You're on.
On your mark, get set, go! Garfield, unlock this door. Let me in.
See, you don't have to outrun something if you can outwit it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Garfield and friends.
Friends are there.
To help you get started, to give you a push on your way.
Friends are there.
To turn you around, get your feet on the ground for a brand new day.
They'll pick you up when you're down.
Help you swallow your pride when something inside starts to break on through to the other side.
Friends are someone you can open up to.
When you feel like you're ready to flip.
When you've got the world on your shoulders.
Friends are there to give you a tip.
Friends are there when you need them. They're even there when you don't.
For a walk in the park, or a shot in the dark. Friends are there.
I don't care.
But friends will care for you.
Maybe not as funny as pro wrestling, but a lot more realistic.
Monster lurks somewhere around here. Somewhere nearby is a creature that will eat anything and still never be satisfied. Stay close to me, Allison. Only then will you be safe.
Garfield, I have to go get some groceries. Garfield? Garfield? I'll be back soon. Why am I wasting my voice?
Yes, come with me, Allison.
No, don't go with him, Allison.
Trust me, Allison.
No, don't trust him, Allison. I can't watch.
I do trust you, Brett. I feel safe with your hand in mine, your other hand on my shoulder, your other hand on my...
Odie, don't do that. Well, since you're here, want to watch Chiller Diller Theater with me? Good, I can use the company. Don't be scared, fella. It's just thunder. Thunder in a monster movie. Neither one can hurt you. Just watch the movie.
Oh, Sergeant, you must help me. The monster is getting closer and closer. Oh, please hurry. He's getting closer. Oh no. It's coming in.
It's, what is it? Don't be afraid, it's just a power failure. It's... Look, footprints. And they look like they're from some sort of unearthly creature. Huh? Help me barricade the door. There. Now no monsters will get in here. Now where's that flashlight? It's got to be in here some... Here it is. Now I find John. John! John! John? Are you in here? He's gone. Maybe they got him. Gee, with no power, all the food in the refrigerator will spoil. We can't let it go to waste now, can we?
The door's stuck. Garfield!
No, I didn't take everything out of the refrigerator. I left 2 trays of ice cubes and I think the light bulb. Odie, did you hear something? It's the monster come to get us.
Maybe I can get in the back way. Help! Someone help me!
You're right. That is John's voice. Maybe the monster got him. Hello? Hello? The phone's dead. Which I guess is just as well since I can't talk anyway. The monster's outside and he's got John. This is no time to panic. I was wrong. This is a terrific time to panic.
He must be asleep. That cat could sleep through anything.
Don't worry, Odie. I have a plan. I know how to stop that monster.
Wait a minute. I just remembered I hid an extra key here.
What a ghastly sound that monster makes. I have to tie this monster up. It's too late for poor John, but we can stop this creature from harming anyone else.
Garfield. Garfield.
Maybe it's not too late. I can still hear John inside him. Slight mistake.
Report. The monster has been sighted lurking out by the fabric.
It was a movie. Just a movie. Those things aren't real. You ought to be ashamed of... Oh, just go to bed. Both of you.
He's right. Let's go.
There's no way to stop that monster.
A harmless
It's
little monster
invisible.
movie. How can anyone
Vision can't
believe...
stop it. How can we?
Still scared, huh, fella? Okay, jump in. I hate it when John's right, but being afraid of monster movies is silly. No one big gets scared by them.
You boys got room for one more?
Well, almost no one.
Hey, Roy! Yo! Tag, you're it! Oh, yeah?
Roy, are you all right?
I'm closer. Closer, my friend. I have just one last thing to say. Tag! You're it! Strike him out, Orson! Not a chance!
Catch it, Sheldon! Catch it!
I got it! I got it! I've got it! Get it! Tag him out!
Sheldon!
Right!
Go!
Get him!
Tag him out! Wait!
You were out! I was safe! Out! Safe! Out! Safe! Out! I was safe! Out! Safe! Out! Safe! Out! Safe! Out! Safe! Out! Out! You should have had that, Sheldon. Well, it's hard when your arms are inside a shell.
You can't stay in your shell forever, Sheldon.
Who says I can't? Don't you want to get born? Hey, I read the newspapers. I know what's going on in the world. I'm safer in here.
There's nothing to be afraid of, no reason to have a doubt. You've been in your shell long enough, now it's time for you to come out. You should see what you've been missing, all the pretty flowers and trees. You've been an egg and legs too long. Come out and feel the breeze. The best part of being alive is being alive.
Gee, if you really think, well, okay, I'll do it. Hatch me.
Safe! Out! Safe! Out! Safe! Out! Safe! Out! Safe! Out!
Okay, ladies, which one of you will sit on Sheldon here and hatch Sheldon here?
Well, no one here. I guess I can't be hatched. Bye now. Oh, no, you don't. I'm sick of having an egg for a brother.
We have all gone on strike. Tired of working for chicken feed. Oh, real funny. Well, Sheldon, there's no one here to sit on you.
Sure there is, Orson.
Who? The only one around here big enough to is me, and I'm going to hatch him. Whoa, easy now. Yeah.
Oh, boy, you're warm. I ought to hatch in no time.
Now that you're about to come out of your shell and come out of your tiny space, come out, whatever you are, come out and show your face. I wonder what you will look like. I wonder what you will be. We'll finally put a face with your name. Maybe you'll look like me.
Are you trying to scare me?
Are you about ready to come out?
Not quite.
I gotta get something to eat. I'll be right back.
Orson, I suddenly feel a draft. Gee, I sure hope I'm cute.
What kind of a hen house is this? I came here for chicken. This chicken doesn't look ripe, you know, but it'll have to do. Leaving with the egg, exiting entirely exiting, leaving, goodbye with the egg.
This is for you, Sheldon. But first you have to be born. Sheldon? Yo, Sheldon? Sheldon? Sheldon, where are you?
Out! Safe! Out! Safe! Out! Safe! Out! Safe! Out! Safe! Out! Safe!
Is my brother born yet?
I don't know. I lost him.
Orson, we just saw the fox.
Sheldon's too young to be poached. This is a catastrophe.
The fox has Sheldon. This looks like a job for... Da-da-da-da! Power Pig! Come, we shall rescue Sheldon! Correction. We shall rescue Sheldon after certain people stop laughing.
Should I hardboil you? You know, scramble you? Fry you?
How about saving me for Easter?
Oh, now you just keep out of this. You don't have a vote, you know. Your recipe, what might make a mean dish, I suppose.
Safe! Out! Safe!
Shh. There's the fox, and he's got Sheldon. A brilliant plan.
What is it?
That's what we need, a brilliant plan. Maybe you sneak around to that side, or maybe I should...
There's an easier way to do this. All right, tell them who you are.
I'm Power Pig, defender of the defenseless.
Power Pig!
Let's go get you hatched, Sheldon. But don't worry, you're safe.
Out! Safe! Out! Safe! Out! Safe!
Out! Power Pig! He's hatching! I'll be out in a second, guys.
He's almost out! Safe! Out! Safe! Out! Safe!
Out! Sheldon, under your shell was...
Another shell.
I guess I'm just an egg. That's all I am. Just a poor little defenseless egg.
Ha! Gotcha now, egg. Oh! Oh! God! Ouch! Oh! Gee! Oh my gosh!
Oh, well, I guess there's worse things to be than an egg.
Garfield, you should learn something new each day. It'd lend purpose to this dreary existence of yours. I'm going to the store. When I come back, I want you to have learned something. I'm back, Garfield. What did you learn while I was gone?
Well, for one thing, I learned how to use your credit card.
I just had to call you, Zelda. That one evening we spent together is one of the most memorable of my life. I'll never forget. John Arbuckle. I've got brown hair. That's right, the guy with the cat.
Shh. John's trying to find a date. This could take years.
So, where have you been hiding all my life? Oh, hiding, huh? Well, I was wondering if you were busy tonight. Uh-huh. Well, how about tomorrow night? Some night next week? How far ahead are you booked? Well, what about after the turn of the century?
Human love. It's so pathetic.
Yeah, well, have a nice decade. Who else do I know?
You're wasting your time. You're already up to Zelda Zeekley. Achoo!
There's got to be someone. After all, I bought a new suit and everything. How do you like my jacket, Garfield?
Just a minute. Not bad, but how do you adjust the horizontal hold? Ah!
You've been sneezing all day, Garfield. I hope you're not... Hey, that's terrific. I can take you to the vet, maybe get Liz to go out with me, and then she'll fall for me, and then we'll get married, and then we'll have kids, and...
Oh, great, I'm sick, and he's planning a family. Achoo!
Come on. You've been here before.
No, I don't have to go to the vet. Sorry to interfere with your love life, but I just got back. Hey, maybe we ought to take you to the vet.
He does seem to have something wrong with him.
I have something wrong with me.
He has no energy.
I have no energy.
I'll have to give him a vitamin shot.
You'll have to give me a vitamin.
So, Liz, how about dinner tonight?
I don't feel safe around you, big fella.
Uh-huh.
I might yawn myself to death.
Do you think these make me look cool? Hey, good looking. What time do you get off work?
That's my coat rack you're talking to.
Hey, he might get lucky this time.
Liz, you and I were made for each other. Oh, what's the use? Someone like you would never go out with someone like me.
Oh, sure, John. I'll go out with you tonight.
I didn't think you will?
Veterinarians always take pity on suffering, dumb animals.
I'm sorry, Garfield, but you're not coming with us tonight. Liz and I want to be alone.
Hatch!
Besides, you're sick.
I go with you, or the tide dies.
Get down, Garfield.
You're not leaving me home alone. The only thing on TV tonight is a documentary on raisin sorting.
Come on, get off. Let go, Garfield. Let's...
You'll start a new fashion, the semi-beach look.
I did it. I got out of the house without Garfield tagging along. Liz is going to be so happy, and wait till she sees the box of candy I got her.
Pooey! Coconut. Yick.
What's wrong with Garfield is probably an allergy. What's he eaten lately?
Pizza, lasagna, chocolate pie, stew, lamb, veal, chop suey, a couple of tacos, knockwurst, pastrami and rye, tapioca pudding, soup.
He's eaten all that this week?
No, that was just breakfast today. I should have known he was sick when he had no appetite. Gesundheit, Garfield. Now, for lunch, he had a little more...
What would you recommend?
Garfield?
I thought you were going to leave him home, John.
So did I.
It all looks so good. Bring me an order of everything with a side of everything else. Not hungry? Don't worry, I'll finish it. Not bad.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me.
Why didn't you get a small popcorn?
This is a small. The large comes in a coliseum.
Inspector, I may have...
I'm allergic to something.
I have examined all...
What if it's lasagna? How would I survive? I'd sneeze a lot.
Did you have to bring him along?
If I'd taken him home, we'd have missed the movie. Shh. I want to hear who the murderer is.
I have examined all the clues.
What if I'm allergic to cat hair? I'd have to shave every day. I'd look like a chihuahua.
And at last I've solved. The Duke was murdered by none other than...
The nerve of some people.
That does it. John, if you can't take care of this cat, you don't have time for me.
Liz, wait. Don't go. I'll take him home. Well, now you've done it, Garfield. Ruined everything. I'll probably never see Liz again. I hope you're happy.
I am. My sneeze is gone.
And take your coat. It's scaring folks. Garfield, it's my new sport coat that's making you sneeze.
Sure. Looks that way.
Hey, you got any spare change?
Here, have a coat. Sorry it's not more of an improvement over the way you're already dressed.
Hey, not bad. Thanks, pal.
Well, we solved one problem, but I still lost Liz.
John, I was thinking, you really do love that cat. I mean, you'd have to. And someone who loves animals like you do is worth another chance.
Oh, yes. Yes, I love animals.
If you love me, you'll feed me.
Let's try it another night, okay?
Well, Garfield, I guess you're worth having around after all.
About time you realized that.
Come on, we'll stop and get burgers on the way home. Except that my car keys and wallet are in that coat. Hey, come back here, that's my coat. Bring back my coat.
Boy, 1 minute they love you, the next minute they drop you. People. Go figure.
Oh, we're wearing our doggy coat, aren't we? Don't we look just precious in our dumb widow doggy coat? When we go on our walk, all the other dogs are gonna call you a nerd. But don't feel bad. You'll be the best dressed nerd ever.
Come on, guys, let's get ready for our walk.
Maybe lightning will strike me and end this humiliation.
Ladies and gentlemen, Garfield and friends.
Friends are there.
To help you get started, to give you a push on your way.
Friends are there.
To turn you around, get your feet on the ground for a brand new day.
They'll pick you up when you're down.
Help you swallow your pride when something inside's got to break on through to the other side.
Friends are someone you can open up to.
When you feel like you're ready to flip.
When you've got the world on your shoulders.
Friends are there to give you a tip.
Friends are there when you need them. They're even there when you don't.
For a walk in the park, or a shot in the dark. Friends are there.
I don't care.
But friends will care for you.
You folks have this confused. I'm real and you're animated.
Huh? What? Help! I'm drowning! Oh, it's you, Odie. I thought I was underwater for a sec.
Or wool slacks and undergarments. For those people who
Oh,
keep their
no!
closets in
I left the
alphabetical order
TV
from
on all
ascot
night.
to suits. Then there are the lightweight models. And that concludes our 14-hour documentary, Your Friend, the Coat Hanger.
I feel like such an unworthy parent.
Tune in next week for our 16-hour investigative report, Cotton Swabs, a Blessing or a Curse.
Hey, kids! Binky's the name and clowning's my game. How'd you like me to come to your house on your birthday? Have your parents call this number.
Not now, Binky. I have to put Garfield to bed. Oh, shh, Odie. Garfield needs to sleep. I have some shopping to do. Let's go out so Garfield can have some peace and quiet.
All right, who's the clown making that noise?
Hey, cat! I'm Binky the Clown. Is this the home of Mrs. Edna Fogarty?
No.
I'm here to wish her a happy 97th birthday!
If he does, Edna won't make 98.
Happy birthday, whoop-dee-doo, whoop-dee-doo. May your day be pleasant. Open up your present just for you, just for you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, whoop-dee-doo, whoop-dee-doo.
People who sing like that should be drug out into the street and shot.
Neither rain nor snow nor gloom of night, nor cat with bad disposition will stay this clown from his appointed rounds. Hey, cat! Smell my flower! I have to finish my birthday special. I have another house to do after this. Ho, ho, ho! Merry birthday! Ho, ho! Yes, it's Santa Clown! Ho, ho, ho!
Santa Clown, give me a break.
Have you been a good little cat this year? Here's a gift for you, cat! Ho, ho, ho! And so forth.
Warning, splut enclosed. What's a splut? All right, I keep forgetting.
Oh, I'm sorry, pussycat. Here, have a piece of candy. That's chocolate-covered Tabasco hot peppers.
Water! Water! Come on, I need water!
I have to wish Edna a happy birthday!
He won't go away. He'll never leave me alone. He doesn't realize he has the wrong house. I have to do something.
All right, I'm through being Mr. Nice Clown. Open up! I'm gonna wish Mrs. Edna Fogarty a happy birthday, or else! Mrs. Fogarty, at last! Happy birthday, whoop-dee-doo, whoop-dee-doo.
Well, the way I figure it, I'm also doing Mrs. Fogarty a favor. She doesn't have to listen to this.
May your day be pleasant. Open up your present just for you, just for you.
At last, peace and quiet. I think I'll sleep until Halloween. No, Thanksgiving. It's longer.
Garfield, we're home. Well, you look like you got a nice nap while we were gone. We got you some birthday gifts, Garfield.
Right!
That's right. I was so tired I forgot today was my birthday.
And while we were out, I arranged for a special birthday surprise.
Happy birthday, whoop-dee-doo, whoop-dee-doo. May your day be pleasant. Open up your present just for you, just for you.
Made it. At last. A place where I can have peace and quiet.
I thought you'd never get here! Happy birthday, whoop-dee-doo, whoop-dee-doo. May your day be pleasant. Open up your present just for you, just for you. Happy birthday, whoop-dee-doo, whoop-dee-doo.
Hey, wait! Who waited? You gotta come over here, man, and scope this out. What is it? You won't believe it, man. Believe what? This bug I found. Yeah, a bug.
Wade, you sissy. You shouldn't be afraid of a bug. Whoa. I can sleep later now that they've brought out a whole compact disc of rooster crows.
Another day, another 600 things to dread. Up early, Orson?
I got hooked on this book. It's about a wanted criminal, a fugitive from justice. The police hunted him for... Everyone's up. Roy can knock off that crowing. Yeah, I'm gonna go tell him to stop.
Hey, Orson! Is this your paper here under the sofa? It's stuck! What is this thing? Warning. Do not remove this tag under penalty of law. Penal Code 7756, so-and-so. Gee, it's against the law to remove it. Well, I have leaves to rake, so I tore a tag off. What harm can it do? They can't arrest me for that. Can they? Maybe I could sew it back on. What harm can it do? What harm can it do? What harm can it do? It starts with just a little thing no one would miss at all. What possible perceivable harm can it do to break just a little law? What harm can it do? What harm can it do? What harm can it do? Bedtime's every night at 9, but out of bed you creep. You play real quiet until you hear you're supposed to go to sleep. What harm can it do? What harm can it do? What harm can it do? Rules are made for a reason. Always some we hate. But they help us all get along together. Laws are made to keep us straight. You borrow something from a friend, a doll or maybe a truck. They saw you take it, they want it back. Oh boy, no toy, oh yuck. What harm can it do? What harm can it do?
Wade, you're a wanted duck.
What harm can it do? What harm can it do? What harm can it do?
Wade, duck. You are charged with tearing the tag off a pillow. How do you plead?
I did it! I did it! I'm glad I did it! And I do it again.
I sentence you to 9,999 years in prison.
At least I didn't get life.
I robbed 50 banks and 60 gas stations.
Yeah, well, I robbed 70 banks, see, and 90 gas stations, and I stole the Klopman diamond. What are you in for?
I tore the tag off a pillow.
No, I don't want to go to prison. I gotta sew that tag back on.
Roy, wake up! Roy! Oh, Roy, you have your earmuffs on. Can't hear you. I have earmuffs on. The folks next door called the police. See? They called the police to complain. Turn the noise off. I can't hear you. Wait till I turn the noise off.
This is ridiculous. They wouldn't put me in jail for tearing a tag.
I'm too nervous. It's not like the police are looking for...
The police! They found me! Help, help!
It's stuck. That's what I get for buying a stereo from a horse. You've got to turn it off.
I'm too young to go to prison.
Oops. Well, that's one way to stop it.
Please, you gotta save me. Hide me. Get me an attorney. Get me an attorney named Murray. I don't want to go to jail. I didn't mean it. Please, Orson.
Wade, calm down. What did you do?
I tore the tag off of a pillow, and now the police have come for me.
You thought that was you were. Wade, you're not going to jail. I guarantee it.
We know you're in there. Come out with your hands up. Come on with your hands up. We have you surrounded.
Didn't that sound neat?
I don't know, Booker. Do you think that was very nice?
Oh, come on. What harm can it do?
Ugh, a spider. Hold still, little spider, while I squash you with the window. Yeah, I know it's kind of cruel, but it's part of my job. Well, at least I got rid of the spider. Oh no.
Really, Liz? A new cat disease? What's it called?
Well, I just got the report here at the clinic. It's called the Hawaiian cat flu.
Hawaiian cat flu. Well, I'm not worried. Garfield never gets sick.
Hawaii, yahalai.
John, did you hear me? John?
I'm not sure, but I think Garfield just might have the Hawaiian cat flu.
101 degrees.
101? That's a fever.
Nah, that's normal for Garfield.
That's the temperature of microwave lasagna.
Just give him the medicine I'll prescribe, and whatever you do, don't mention...
Don't mention Hawaii?
Every time you mention anything Hawaiian, he'll react like that.
Really? You mean he's gonna start dancing every time I mention Hawaii?
Take him home and give him this.
Either that or plan a luau. You have to take it, Garfield. You start dancing every time I mention that place or anything from that place.
You're being more ridiculous than usual, which is pretty ridiculous.
Macadamia nuts. Now will you take your medicine? He refuses to take it, Liz. I'll call you back, Liz. Odie, look what you've done. You've ruined my best Hawaiian shirt. Let's see. 1 cup of flour, 2 eggs, 1 can of pineapple. Poor Garfield. Dancing like that every time someone says Honolulu. If Garfield doesn't take his medicine...
On tomorrow night's show, we'll be featuring silly animal stunts. So if your pet does something silly, you could win $1,000.
A cat that does the hula. That's pretty silly, isn't it, Odie? I'll get Garfield on that show, and then I can just kiss all my financial worries. Aloha!
Could we have the next applicant for silly animal stunts?
He tap dances to old Wayne Newton records while knitting a sweater.
Oh, not another tap dancing, knitting octopus act. All right, next. What does he do?
Polly does impressions. Polly does impressions.
Hey, man, this is really cool. Give me a cracker, man. La 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 la. Let me have a cracker, pal, or I won't be responsible.
Hey, how about these feathers, huh? Aren't they some? Hey, I want to tell you.
Go ahead, make my cage. I'll put it in the food. I'll put it in the pool. Don't give me a cracker, because I need a cracker.
Well, what do you think?
Needs work. And what does your cat do?
Oh, he has a very silly talent. He dances whenever he hears...
Oh, that's silly?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's the silliest one I've heard all day. He's on the show. Be back here tonight.
Me? On TV? Well, it took him long enough to discover my natural talents.
I'm gonna be rich. Yes, sir, I'm gonna be rich.
John thinks he's gonna make a fortune. Well, if I'm gonna be on TV, I'd better be in my best health, which means taking this medicine.
Come on, Garfield. They're waiting for us at the studio.
My public awaits. I hope I don't have to sign autographs. Mainly because cats can't write. Maybe I should have brought a film clip. I wonder what they expect me to do.
I wonder what they expect me to do. Well, thank you. Wasn't that just silly? Well, our last contestant, I'm told, is one of the silliest acts we've ever had.
Come on, Garfield. We're on.
Would you please welcome Mr. John Arbuckle and his cat Garfield? Next time I get first billing. Well, Mr. Arbuckle, what exactly is it that Garfield does?
He dances the hula every time someone mentions Hawaii.
I do not.
Did you hear me, Garfield? I said Hawaii. No, honest. He dances the hula. He must be nervous. Hawaii, Garfield. Honolulu. Surfboards. Ukuleles. Don Ho.
Me? Dance the hula on TV? I have my dignity.
Garfield, please. Hawaii. Maui. Cane sugar. Book him, Dano. Pineapples. Volcanoes. He really does. He dances the hula. Like this. Hawaii, can I come over? He did! He danced the hula!
Congratulations! This is the silliest act we've ever had on the show. You win the $1,000.
I do?
How do you like that? I get him on the show and he gets the money.
I guess he's all cured, Liz. Garfield's all over the Hawaiian cat flu.
Great, but you better keep him inside. There's another one going around, the Alaskan cat flu.
Alaskan cat flu? How will I know if Garfield comes down with that?
Mush, Odie. Mush, you husky. Mush.
John, are you there? I'll explain about the Alaskan cat flu.
Never mind.